Follow me to a place where a face don't smile. There's no hope for youngers on the block running wild. Single parent mothers struggle to support their baby. Their fathers either dead or in jail, we're going crazy. Daughters skip school to link boys with their friends. The boys look up to the older shutters with the bends. The media exploits black deaths with no solution. This is a place where love is just an illusion. The slums. I saw a race who came from bondage and slaves, turning each other with guns, drugs, bonded in slums. Laminated floors, youngers engaged in a fabricated cause. A cold presence embraces the state wars. Barricaded doors like cages, holes with low ceilings. Block walls disturb a newborn from dreaming. Echoes on top floors and screaming. The blades inflicted, what was once an argument is now a big statistic. Young teens abused, she's confused and frigid. Stumbling home from a strong dose of vigilance. My pen paints a place where misery loves to visit. Mothers can sit and suffer in a blizzard. Brothers cut with precision from Pyrex bowls and handed to youngers to silence the roll. Far from a hieroglyph scroll. Was once blind, now I focus the scope and saw thoughts as clear as the smoke on a cold night. Where odds are risky like a roll dice, and tramps make their beds on a broke site. Cancerous cells bite the whole night, living a soulless life. The most high embrace strength and honor. Utopian mind state, the mind's greater than the time away scholar. Cautiously walking floors beneath a plotter. Can time cure all past scar? There's a question I couldn't ask until it's appointed and played in the past. What does it take to make you realize we killing each other? My black brother from another mother. We going under. How strong is the purpose if you live another man's word? It takes a wise man to always overstand and observe. What does it take to make you realize we killing each other? My black brother from another mother. We going under. How strong is the purpose if you live another man's word? It takes a wise man to always overstand and observe. Picture a pain of a planet in orbit, where populated tells keep the frail nauseous. Observe yourselves in hell's fortress. Juvenile bells, female abortions, fallen leaves. Police conceal the source of beef. The illest scenes of street sorceries. I walk with thought, thinking me cautiously amongst the states who occupy space with rumors. Six ricochet through the fate of revolution. Urinated staircases, the first stage for kids display illusions. Outrageous schooling creates a heat wave of missing movements. He left school to create ways of consuming and engage in the mystical game of execution. Oppressed slaves crave evolution. Ostentatious conclusions stuck in the shape from a radio solution. Paid pages display outrageous beef is contagious. Blowing out safes with loaded gauges. The oldest and the same brother with holes in his trainers. The road of a lost soul is invaded. Mothers stare through constellations for change of a nefarious nation. Barricaded in their own enslavement. Ain't nothing greater than to see you in suits. A metal Persian blind urban youth with the urge to learn from its roots. Instead of being hurt from a wound preserved in the tomb. Your mother worked to further your school, not serve with a tool. Observing convertible crews and find it hard to express. Knowing there's something wrong beyond being a product of stress. With thugs love respect, belly puffing on the dust on his chest, searching for fresh blood to sucker for drugs. What does it take to make you realize we killing each other? My black brother from another mother. We going under. How strong is the purpose if you live another man's word? It takes a wise man to always overstand and observe. What does it take to make you realize we killing each other? My black brother from another mother. We going under. How strong is the purpose if you live another man's word? It takes a wise man to always overstand and observe. Why live like a servant in hell when I can live like a king in heaven? Why live like a servant in hell when I can live like a king in heaven? Heaven, heaven. Why live like a servant in hell when I can live like a king in heaven, young brother? Why live like a servant in hell when I can live like a king in heaven? Heaven, heaven. To understand, going through the Lord's wanted production. Put the darkness, put the guns down. Heaven. Why live like a servant?